Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. In the last class, we started with the physical properties. The physical properties, formaldehyde is gaseous and acetaldehyde is a volatile liquid, and remaining aldehydes and ketones are that may be in the liquid state or solid state. Now already we studied the starting of this chapter. The naturally occurring aldehydes and ketones are having the good order and flavor. That's why these are used in the perfumes and some other food products also. That already given, that is vanillin, cinnamaldehyde, camphor. Let us once again refer the first video of this chapter. These are having the good order in its smell. Next, boiling point. In the physical properties mean what is it? Which we see with our naked eye, which is not observed with our naked eye, that is called chemical properties. For example, if you take any one acid, in that base may be added, then what is the reaction occur? We cannot see with our naked eye. The reaction within the second it will be happen. That is chemical properties. Physical property means when you add acid to base, any color change, color thing you can see, that is physical property. And boiling point, if you do the experiment, boiling point may be increase or decrease, that also we can observe. Boiling point, physical point, solubility, all these and physical state, or we can see. We can see with our eyes, that is called physical. We cannot see, that is called chemical properties. Okay, some chemical change will happen. So now I am discussing about the boiling point, BP, boiling point. Already I told you that in the alcohol chapter also how to determine boiling point of given compound. The same homolar series is given easy to identify because molecular mass increases, automatically boiling point increases, branches decreases, between normal changes, more boiling point, branches increases, less boiling point, that we know that. But chapter to chapter, if they connected, one is carboxylic acid, another is alcohol, another is ether, another is hydrocarbon, like this, all together given in the option, four chapters, four compounds are given. First is alcohol, aldehyde, ether, haloalkanes alkanes are given. Then which is having the more boiling point, how to identify, that also I given. So when the compounds are given, first identify the molecular weight. Higher molecular weight, higher the boiling point. If they have a near molecular weight, that time if you get the confusion, then go for van der Waals forces. If van der Waals forces also we are not identifying which having the more boiling point, then go for dipole force. In the dipole force, some are having dipole force, some are not having dipole force. So which having the dipole force, that having more boiling point, which not having the dipole force, that having the less boiling point. If all are having the dipole force, then go for hydrogen bond. So which having the more hydrogen bond, that having the more boiling point, which do not having the hydrogen bond, that having the less boiling point. This is the factors already we discussed in the alcohol chapter. Same point we have to discuss now. So I will give an example here. That is CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. How many carbons are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Other point is one. Okay, what is the name of this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4 butane. Find out the molecular weight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into 12. 48, 48 and this 10 hydrogens. 48 plus 10, 58. MW means molecular weight, that is 58. Next, CH3, CH2, O, CH3. Now one ether may be given here. Then its molecular weight. 1, 2, 3 carbon, 3 into 12, 36. 36 plus oxygen 16 plus hydrogen 5 plus 3, 8. Then how much? This is a 14, 14 plus 6 and 20. Then here 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, that is 6, 60. Then it having 60 molecular weight. Next, if you go for polymer CH3, CH2, C double bond OH. Here molecular carbon 1, 2, 3. Then this 36, 36 plus this 6. How much? Hydrogen 3, 2, 5 plus 1, 6. Then 36 plus 6 plus this oxygen 16. Then how much is 12, 12 plus 6, 18. Again this is 58.
Yes.
Oh, then this is 58. Then take the ketone CH3, C double bond CH3. Same, these are isomers, functional isomers. It also having the 58. You can take now CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. This is alcohol. Now 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon with 36 atomic mass, and then here 3, 2, and this 5 plus this 3, 8. It means 1 hydrogen, 1 atomic mass. Then oxygen 1, that is 16. Then how much this is? 14, 14 plus 6, that is 20. Then here this is 3, 3, 6, here 68. Okay. Now like this they given all different compounds. When all different compounds, don't think I am giving the separate question form. It may be given in the index question also, or maybe solved question also. So just check your textbook, each and everything clearly explained. But I am giving the idea how to identify that given form only, immediately how to find out. Now, like I will give a molecular weight. First, what we have to check? Molecular weight. Observe. All are having nearly equal molecular weight. 60. Only two differences. We have 58, 58, 60, 58. Nearly same is there. Only small differences. Okay. Then we cannot identify things. We can go with the van der Waals forces. VW means van der Waals force. Okay. It's van der Waals force. All are having van der Waals forces. Then we can take here. All are having the van der Waals forces. But that is negligible. With the van der Waals force, we cannot immediately judge which having a more boiling point, because the weakest force of all organic components, all forces, van der Waals force or London force. Instead of this, we can go with this is called London force also. Okay? In van der Waals, there are so many forces are there. And the weakest force is London force. Now, with this we cannot immediately judge. Then we can go for which one? Dipole force. Dipole force. Dipole means what is that? It is nothing but dipole moment respect. It having polarity or not, you have to check. In chemical bonding chapter already you know that how to observe a dipole moment. Its dipole having but very negligible. That's why you can say its dipole moment is negligible. That's why you want to say it is not having dipole moment. Maybe having little bit, but very less than is negligible. Now, ethers in already alpha chapter already told you that it having nearly 1.3 to 1.2 something or 1.4 and it having some dipole moment. So it having dipole moment. With values not required here. Just having or not, just check. Aldehydes also having dipole moment. Ketones also having dipole moment. Alcohol also having dipole moment. But compare with aldehyde ketone, alcohol dipole moment is less. Alcohol dipole moment is less. It's less polar. Because it is one side alkyl group is there, another side what is there? H is there. If you compare here, this is like this. Two sides are having like this dipole towards and it's having like this other. Then automatically we can just judge here which having more dipole moment aldehyde ketones compared with the alpha. So it having less dipole moment. By looking only this is similar. That's why practice is required. So in examination immediately how we can judge. That's why practice is compulsory. Okay? So I am giving this idea alcohol and generally having less dipole moment compared with the aldehydes and ketone. Okay? Next go with the hydrogen bond. Here there is no any electron into atoms. That's why do not form any hydrogen bond. Already in ether chapter already we studied, ethers are very less soluble because they also form hydrogen bond into water, but itself it not form. That's why their boiling point is less compared with the alcohol already studied. They form hydrogen bond into water, but itself ether do not form because here we have oxygen is electronegative, but another hydrogen there is no polar hydrogen. That's why do not form hydrogen bond. Once if you don't know, check the ether chapter. Okay. Next, it do not form itself hydrogen bond. It form hydrogen bond with the water because electronegative atom with the hydrogen H. Water molecule H can form hydrogen bond, but itself it do not form because another aldehyde this hydrogen is not polar hydrogen. That's why aldehyde also and ketone also do not form any hydrogen bond. They form hydrogen bond with the water molecule. Itself it not form it not combine itself. So do not have it. Then which one already we studied in the alcohol chapter itself it form hydrogen bond. Then it having hydrogen bond. So which is major point here if you compare. Here all thing is there. It means all forces are concerned. Here So here one not considered. Even remaining all having these two are tick, another is not. But here only one tick is there. Remaining two are not there. So based on this, which having higher forces, alcohol. Alcohol boiling point is greater. Now consider these two having the same. These two having the same molecular, same forces. But which is predominant here? Hydrogen bond not there. Then which force is there? Dipole. With respect to van der Waals or London force, we cannot decide perfectly. Then compulsory, which is this area? Dipole force. Aldehyde and ketone. If you observe here, one side only this is donor group is there. Here not. This is hydrogen not much to it. Then which is having more polar nature? As between ketone having more polar nature than the aldehyde. That's why this ketone having more boiling point than the aldehyde. Now come to here. It also having 60, it also having 60. But here how many forces are there? 3 forces are there. Here how many forces are there? 2. Here only one force is there. Remaining all parts. That's why already in textbook somewhere it is given the boiling point values that I remember and read. But you will not remember. It is not possible also for examination purpose. That's why these factors will decide in examination. Because values. If you remember, how many days you remember? Maximum only 1 month. But it is up to next year examination that NEET and JEE you can't remember. That's why don't remember the values, only how to find it which having more boiling. These are the factors. Now, this is 273 Kelvin. This is 281 Kelvin. This is 322 Kelvin. This is 329 Kelvin. This is 378 Kelvin. Maybe 1 or 2 digits, maybe book to book small variation will be there. But these are the temperatures, even boiling point of these given compounds. Now, I will give a few compounds for you. You have to identify. Because I explain how to identify the boiling point. Now, this is cyclic alkane, cyclopentane. If you want name here, it is butane. This is what you call methoxyethane. This is propanolide. This is propane-2-cone. This is propane 1-hole. These are you know how to give the names also. Next, another one is alkane, ether, aldehyde, ketone, alcohol. So this is ether. Next aldehyde. So how many carbon aldehyde here? This 5 will be the one less. See other here. Here 4 will here, one less is there. Compare with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So because to get near molecular weight only. Somebody may ask, I want to take a methane, I want to take this 3 carbon respect, that is not correct. When we compare, those are having the near molecular weight, that time we get the confusion. Then only this type of comparison we can ask. We can try for their volume. If you take the methane compounds having less volume. Because it has only 1 carbon, how much molecular? 16 only. That's why don't compare with the when having a large difference in the molecular weight. We will get the comparison when they have a near molecular weight. Then in the examination also they will be like this only. If very large difference is there, any student without coaching also they will easily answer that. So now only 1, 2, 3, 4. This is aldehyde. Next ketone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any one side take this is ketone. Another one alcohol. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is OH. Same thing. Here again, but here also here. But what I give just cycling form I give. Somewhat. If any changes are there, you just identify. I hope there is no any changes. Same concept we have to apply. One more thing I will give here. This is what you are. Alkene. Now these are alkane. First I give, next this. Next I will give 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. Then here one less. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 carbon aldehyde. Next 1, 2, 3. This. For this also you can try the which is having more boiling point. No need values here. Then you may answer. If given values are then how we can identify values. If you check any other books, then it may be possible not to find not. I don't want the values which is having order right enough. Okay. Here also like this, you can check. So we know that how to identify their boiling. If only same aldehydes are given, nothing given, only 2, 3 compounds of aldehydes are given, then how to identify? Which is having a more molecular weight, that is a higher volume. I will give you one example. This is formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, 1, 2, here 3. And this is CH6, CH2, CH2, CH2. Then automatically what we say? Number of carbon increasing, their molecular weight also increase, their boiling point also increase. That's what down boiling point increases. Simple. If you take a ketone also, that is CH3, C double bond O, CH3, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH3, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. Automatically number of carbons are increases, their boiling point increases. If both combines are given, aldehyde and ketone, then which having more boiling point? Already we decided here. Ketones having the more boiling point than the aldehyde. Because ketones polar nature is greater than aldehyde. Got the point? And also, ketones are somewhat stable than the aldehyde. Why it is stable? Next in the chemical properties we discuss. Okay? Otherwise, if you study in the first year, heat of combustion in thermodynamics. So, aldehyde gives more heat of combustion, more energy liberates compared with the ketone. Ketone gives less energy. Heat of combustion means what is that? Energy released. In combustion, generally energy released. Therefore, the released energy, what you call here? Heat of combustion. Any organic compound, if you do combustion in presence of oxygen, some amount of energy is released. Along with the water, the third form, one is CO2, another is H2O, liquid form. When these are the product form, then what amount of energy is released? That energy is called heat of combustion. Then aldehyde having the more heat of combustion than the ketone. So which having the more heat of combustion, that is a less stable. Which having the less heat of combustion, that is a what I call reverse I call. Which having the more heat of combustion, that is less stable. Which having the less heat of combustion, that is more stable. When more stable is there, to convert it requires more energy to break down or to participate in the reaction. That's why ketones are less reactive than the aldehydes. Okay. Okay. Now already boiling part completed. Now we will go for the solubility. In solubility, one thing already very clearly I told you that nearly up to 5 carbons, any compound that may be haloalkanes or that may be alcohol, ethers, aldehydes, ketone, carboxylic acid, amine, they are soluble in water. But in some books, exactly if you want, up to 4 carbon all soluble. But for some extent, I have named the 5th carbon compound also little bit soluble. That's why in your mind you should be remember up to 5 carbon any compounds are soluble in water. 1 carbon aldehyde more soluble, 5 carbon aldehyde soluble and less soluble. But total what we can conclude here is soluble. Unless until given the word, this organic compound soluble in some cyclohexane and benzene solvent, toluene solvent, that time we have to consider that respective solvent. Anything not given, this compound soluble or not like this, for example some X compound, soluble or not, then you may think that it is soluble in which solvent? Aldehyde, what do you call it? Carbon tetrachloride, carbon disulfide, benzene, toluene, in which solvent is soluble or in water? Like this question you may get it. Nothing to fear about that. Only solubility word given it is nothing but water only. In water it is soluble or not. If any other solvents are there, that time they will mention this aldehyde soluble in cyclohexane solvent, or this aldehyde soluble in the benzene, or this aldehyde or ketone soluble in the toluene. Like this they will mention. Other solvents are there, they will mention. Not mentioning which solvent you have to consider water. This is a fixed up to 5 carbon maximum all aldehyde ketones are soluble. There is no need to discuss anything. You may answer why they are soluble in the water. When the solubility we will consider, they may form hydrogen bond. That time solubility will be increased. How they form the hydrogen bond? In the volume already told you that itself they not form hydrogen bond, but with water they can form. That is consider here acetaldehyde. This is water. We know. This is partial positive charge, this is partial negative charge. Because it attracts the electron towards the oxygen and get negative charge. This is positive charge. Here also this is partial negative charge, this is partial positive charge, carbon. Then in between this, we have some electrostatic force of attraction. That is called hydrogen bond. Similarly, ketone also can form CH3, C double bond O, CH3. This also form the hydrogen bond like this. Hydrogen bond. I don't want to show again. This is partial negative. You already know that. If you want like this, this is partial. This is partial negative. Partial negative. This type of hydrogen bond also is studied in the where in solution chapter, where for positive deviation and negative deviation of Lord's. Those are having the hydrogen bond, they are having a negative deviation. Those are not having the hydrogen bond, they have in positive deviation. So these are one hint to identify that which is undergo positive deviation of Lord's law, which is undergo negative deviation of Lord's law. How to identify based on hydrogen bond also. Okay. Like this, it also other ketone. Like this, it can form hydrogen bond. That's why they are soluble in water. Their solubility decreases when number of carbon increases because number of carbon CH3 part like this increases or CH2 like this increases in what is this hydrophobic part. Hydrophobic part increases solubility. What happens? Decreases. This is a simple trick. Only thing, any compounds are given. Only you have to identify up to 4 or 5 carbon compounds are soluble. Remaining solubility very negligible. Okay. I hope for NEET and JEE Mains and CET level, they will not go more than 5 carbon. But they will ask the solubility and boiling point maybe. They compare with the chapter to chapter. That time you have to again concentrate which form the more hydrogen bond. Carboxylic acids, alcohols, aldehyde ketone, like this. That time compare again we have to go with the hydrogen bond. In solubility also hydrogen bond predominant factor, and in boiling point also, which is predominant factor, hydrogen bond will be predominant factor. That is very important. Now, this is physical properties part completed. Anywhere in every chapter we have to discuss physical state, boiling point, solubility. If any other also, academic chapter may be included point, but these points are maximum. Next, we will go for the chemical properties. First, introduction. Aldehyde ketones undergo which type of reaction? Nucleophilic addition reaction. Alkenes undergo which type of reaction? Electrophilic addition reaction. This already I mentioned the starting of this chapter. But in carbonyl compound, how many are there? Aldehydes are there, ketones are there, acyl halides are there, esters are there, anhydrides are there, amides also are there. So I divided into two categories. Aldehyde is one category, remaining one second category. Second category undergo which type of reaction? Nucleophile substitution reaction. The starting of this chapter I explained this one. Aldehyde ketone undergo nucleophilic addition reaction. Once again I will write here. Aldehydes and ketones undergo which one? Nucleophilic addition reaction. Now actually this is which one? Chemical property. Physical property completed. Now chemical property. In chemical property, only thing remember aldehyde ketone undergo nucleophilic addition. Alkenes undergo which one?